Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Leo season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday. Geez, my nose is itching. Happy birthday to all of my lovely Leos. I hope you guys are enjoying your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, whoever's energy that I'm tapping into right now, this person is really broken up here, okay? Somebody feels like everything is crashing down or it's about to. It's like this person is on the brink of a collapse here, okay? They feel like they're about to lose everything. It's like their heart is being broken into pieces here, okay? It's something about them having a reality check here. It's like everything that they thought was secure, okay, was like as far as maybe their stability or their future. Somebody realizes that they could lose it all here, okay? This can even be surrounding like an outcome of a situation here. They're realizing that whatever they thought was going to happen here, like they were living in a fantasy world here, okay? This person could be currently trying to pull strings here to grab a hold of everything that is falling at this time. Or again, like I said, it's about to, okay? They feel like they have trapped themselves is what I'm getting. Somebody feels as though like they messed up so bad, there won't even be an opportunity for a rebirth here in the near future here after maybe some consequences or after how this situation plays out here, okay? Yeah. Because honeymoon phase is coming up in a past energy with feeling trapped. And that's what I'm getting. They feel like the ground beneath them is like being removed. It's like they're in quicksand. Something is like about to open up and swallow them here, okay? Like you got honeymoon phase and fantasy world. And this is about, again, what somebody thought about their life, about their situation. Excuse me, somebody could be getting choked up about their, I don't know, I wanted to say education. So maybe about their knowledge, what they thought they knew, okay? And they're seeing it all fall down, all fall to pieces. So let's see what this is about here, okay? Yeah, living large is right behind fantasy world. So again, something about somebody's stability here, okay? If somebody was well off, if they were, you know, I'm hearing peak, if they had made it to a certain peak or social or economic class here, okay? Yeah. Afraid to love also came out here, okay? It's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. Somebody may be going through a divorce, okay? But I feel like if that is the case, that's in addition. That's like icing on this shit show of a cake that's going on right now, okay? Yeah. Damn. So I feel like this person is grasping for straws at this time, okay? There's definitely a lot of heartbreak here, okay? When it goes to as far as matters of the heart is concerned, I don't feel like it's solely surrounding relationships here, okay? Whether this is friends, family, lovers, okay? Yeah, I keep hearing like the ground beneath this person is shaking here. Some type of shakeup here, okay? Saturn retrograde energy in the building here. So I'm going to get a few more. It's like they're being woken up. Like, you know, how you'll wake up to reality after having a nightmare, and it's like the exact opposite is happening. It's like this person has actually been living in a fantasy world, and they're being woken up to reality here. Okay, it's all, I mean, somebody could be going through an awakening here. Okay, when you go through awakening, it's like you're actually realizing that you are living in a fantasy world. Okay, like this contract, it's a nightmare. It's not a dream come true. Wake up. Okay, but it's something way more serious than that here. Okay, jeez, yeah, somebody feel like they're about to lose it all. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing earth shattering here. Someone is definitely about to go through a divorce here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody thought this contract would be forever. Okay. The audacity is at the bottom of the deck. Boundaries were crossed, and the worst part, they acted like it was their right. So there's something going on with a deep betrayal. Okay, you have envy vibes at the top of the deck. Somebody's sending the evil eye here. Yeah, the same page. Like, whoever has betrayed someone, they thought this person could never, would never, could never in a million gazillion years. You want the same thing, and you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned emotionally and energetically here. Okay, somebody's mask has fell off here. And this is a deep betrayal for somebody here. Okay? Yeah. Damn. Somebody could be realizing that, they got with their worst enemy here. Okay, could have been some shady dealings that was going on behind the scenes. Somebody could have gotten with someone who was envious of them, like a hater. Okay. Wow. And maybe either you or somebody else could have recently gotten out of a karmic contract here. I'm also hearing karmic loop. Okay. Let's see. You're no longer wondering if it's the right person. You're building something beautiful with them here. Okay. I feel like somebody is no longer wondering if this person is a friend or foe. And I feel like, they found out on the back end that this is a foe. Okay. Somebody could be really trying to keep the marriage together, whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Cups to the Ten of Cups energy here. I feel like somebody's trying to keep their family together, their marriage together. Okay. Yeah, but you got the Five of Swords here. This situation, this contract was only beneficial to one. That's what I'm getting. Okay. With the Nine of Cups and the Five of Swords. Okay. This is also some type of cheating, infidelity that was going on here. Okay. Somebody was having their cake and eating it too. Okay. Like somebody thought this person was their A1 day one. Okay. Keep in mind, this energy could be past, present, or future. Because I have afraid to love out here. Okay. And I feel like, this is the goal of the enemy. And when I say enemy, I'm talking about an energy. I'm talking about toxicity here. Okay. For somebody's heart to be so broken. Okay. And keep them in a bitter place that they would never be able to overcome this type of betrayal or heartbreak here. Okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Three of Cups is in the reverse here. Somebody's spilling the tea. It hit my coffee cup, honey. The Three of Cups. Imagine that. Somebody is spilling the tea about a fallout. Okay, this could be a divorce. I'm also getting the show is over. This ride is over with the Three of Cups in the reverse here. And I'm getting a lot of healing with this Temperance energy here. Okay. A situation is being balanced out because of a breakup, a divorce, basically, is what I'm getting. Somebody is finally picking up and leaving. So let's see. So far, I'm picking up on a karmic contract, like a divorce, okay? But there could be something else that's going on. And I could be picking up on the energy of the person that was cheating, because like this divorce, it's going to break them, okay? Somebody knows, like, as far as their finances, their security, and their stability here, they're mourning, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. They're mourning, you know? Yeah, somebody's doing some soul searching here, okay? With the Virgo and the Temperance energy here, so there is a lot of healing. If you're going through this, there's a lot of healing going on in your energy here. You definitely have a lot of help from your angels, your spirit guides, maybe past or loved ones here, okay? There's an offer on the table here for somebody here, okay? Maybe this is a past timeline here, and it's time for you to like reap your rewards, sort of say the benefits of your healing, okay? Of you experiencing this level of heartbreak or betrayal here, okay? You got the Empress at the top of the deck, honey, okay? So there's a new offer on the table in the near future, okay? So again, afraid to love. This is a projection here, okay? This is somebody wants you to be afraid to love here, okay? Look, when I first got this deck, I took this card out because I would be shuffling something here, okay? That didn't even have anything to do with relationships. And all of a sudden, this card would just shoot out. And I'd be like, what? Somebody was projecting. I picked up on the energy, and it would happen all the time. Like in the middle of the reading and prior to me cutting on the camera. So I'm getting the same energy from that again, okay? Somebody is in y'all energy. Afraid to love, afraid to love, afraid to love. This could be somebody who's gotten a reading. They know that, you know, you have another contract on the horizon here, okay? So it's a part of their daily routine because they don't know when somebody's coming into your life, okay? But they want to make sure that you're tense. They want to make sure that you stay in this heartbroken place here, okay? Try, please. Yeah, so we're taking that off the table. Somebody is watching a divine feminine here, okay? If you're a divine feminine, this is something that's coming for you, okay? In the distant horizon, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you're not going to see this coming here, okay? Child. Someone wanted to ruin your chances for this, okay? Maybe by trying to prolong some heartbreak here, okay? Some trauma, yeah. Child. This person has no power though, okay? Just illusions and projections. That's it. That is it. So that's why that energy came in so intense in the beginning here, okay? So this could have been you. You could have felt like, you know, a contract that you were in the past would never end. All right, you woke up you found out that you were living a fantasy, okay? That this person wasn't loyal, okay? They weren't even close here, okay? And with this honeymoon phase, like somebody told you a bunch of sweet nothings in the beginning here, okay? Could have been dealing with a major gaslighter here, okay? But if whoever you are, if you're interested in being married here, okay? I'm getting into another contract here. It's on the table, okay? It is coming around the mountain here. And, you know, as long as you stay on the right track, you don't have to worry about an enemy in the background here, okay? Projecting. For some of you guys, it's an ex. And for others, it's like, I don't know, somebody who wanted a chance with you here, okay? Yeah. Somebody could be doing a lot of mirror magic here, okay? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Let's see. It's going to come from this deck. Like this person could be somewhere pulling strings to make sure you don't have a happily ever after here. Okay. This is someone who they don't have a rebirth on the horizon. And not just when it comes to relationships, but their life in general. Okay. I'm getting like the energy of like an old hag. It could be a masculine or feminine here, but you know, their future looks like the Ten of Swords. So they're just like a happiness hater. Let's see what's going on. It says they weren't ignoring you. You ignored yourself here. Yeah, this is tying to this past relationship here. Okay. Stop editing yourself to fit into someone else's small story. You stop that. And then it says a red flag isn't a challenge. It's a warning label here. Yeah, you walked out of some type of red flag like city. I don't know why I wanted to say conquest here. Okay. Ciao. Let's see what else they want to say. I feel like this is going to be quick here. Okay. What do you want to tell the collective here about this situation here? Okay. So this person is sending you the evil eye. I feel like somebody got a reading, honey. Okay. Somebody got a reading. But the thing is, this person doesn't know the time. They don't know the time. They don't know the hour. They don't know the date. They don't know the season. Okay. So there's a lot of projection in your energy. That's what I'm getting. They could have gotten a reading and found out that you have a new contract here and they went to work. With this evil eye, that's what I'm getting. Okay. They could have paid somebody to send you the evil eye. Okay. Again, that's why that energy was so intense in the beginning. It's like they want you to experience that trauma all over again. But I'm getting you're healing from that, or you have already healed from this situation here. Okay? Jish. Child, look at this. Damn. Somebody's going hard. You got trust in the reverse and landing on marriage vows. So whoever comes onto your path, and again, if you're doing the work, you're going to know whether somebody is God sent or not. And, you know, if you're doing the work, you have a direct line, close relationship with the divine, you can always pray about it, honey. But somebody just wants you to have your guard up entirely here. Okay, don't trust no one. You can't trust a man. You can't trust a woman. You can't trust relationship. Like, that's the energy. It's purely a projection here. Okay? Yeah. Ish. And with the Knight, they could even be trying to slow this down. It may be closer than what you think. Okay? Transformation here. Okay? So you could be going through a transformation here and you're being told to go with the flow. Okay? Yeah, your body could be changing. I don't know, I want to say your body type could be changing here. So some of you guys could change what you like, maybe about the opposite sex here. Okay, let's get one more. Wow. Jeez. Anything could happen here. So this is you staying optimistic here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Maybe even at one time, maybe even at one time, if you thought that, you know, it could never happen for you. Okay, you would never find real love. I feel like you have dropped that. I'm hearing drop the act. You have dropped that notion here, okay, about your future, about your love life here. Not MASH, damn. Dream big is what came out here, okay? Mistakes are human. And then lounge around here, okay? It's in the reverse here. So something about... there's also an energy when it comes to this projection here. Somebody wants you to delay. I feel like they want you to delay self-care, self-help. something in regards to a transformation that you're going through. And when it comes to this transformation, it's not just happening. You're taking the initiative, okay, to take care. All of a sudden, I can't talk. To take better care of yourself, okay? Jeez. Mistakes are human here. Yeah. If you had any shame in your energy here or attached to a past relationship or timeline, you're dropping that, okay? Yeah. I don't know if you were very critical of yourself in the past. Something about trying again, okay? You know, it's like this person wants you to count yourself out, okay? Yeah. Okay. Somebody's tired ass, you know. Like, just go away, okay? Let's see. Let's close this out. It's a quick message. Somebody may want you to feel bad about a choice or decision in love, okay? When it comes to a past timeline, you know, I feel like you're over all of this here, okay? So something about you paying attention and recognizing like an energy, because somebody's going hard, okay? They're going hard to no avail. Like this person has a lot of time on their hands here, okay? Some of you guys could have gotten married very early, like maybe in your 20s here, okay? Early 20s. And, you know, in regards to your type, it was different then. So, you know, whatever you experienced in the past, an ex here, you could have outgrew this person, but you outgrew an old version of you, okay? So again, there's something about somebody wants you to feel critical about yourself here, okay? Fire invocation. Your inner flame is alive and powerful. Let passion move through you. Create boldly and trust in your sacred fire. Interesting. What fell to the floor? Damn, I thought so. Oh, okay. Oh no, I thought another card fell. Somebody is doing a ritual here. They're trying to bind you, honey. Okay? Jeez, yeah. And there's a flame here, child. They want something, like somebody wants you to be alone forever, okay? Light of the soul. Your inner light never fades. When you remember who you are, even the darkest night becomes radiant here. There's something about healing a timeline from somebody's teenage years here, okay? That's what I'm getting. And then celestial balance. Light and shadow dance within you. By honoring both, you return to harmony and remember your wholeness here. Okay, I feel like that's what they're trying to prevent. Okay, you loving all parts of yourself here. So with this transformation, there's something about you calling in a divine counterpart here. Somebody who fits you. I'm hearing your status, matches your fly, something like that. Okay, not just any old partner here, but your other half. And this person here, you know, they're working overtime to no avail. Okay. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.